Ahoy, hello. Hi.
Nice cock, bro.
Let's say offensive things now.
No, it's stream. No, it's streaming.
Comment. Go to Discord. Show them Discord.
No, I'm not showing them the
Go
Discord.
to Discord.
They will.
Go to Discord
will, I
and we'll
promise.
post you racisms. It's okay.
Oh, he posted something saying welcome. That is more wholesome than what I thought things were gonna. Yeah.
Hold on, I have something else.
I'm not showing the stream to
Michigan,
Discord.
how did they get British?
It's a bearded dragon riding a car.
Go to Discord.
I'm not going to the Discord.
Comment.
Oh, yeah, that's fucking hilarious. Thank you,
Comment
Sam.
card.
But yeah, are you fucking Michigan?
No, fine. There you go. There you go. This is everything. Hold on. I just want to
See
make sure.
it.
Okay, it is going on. Just wanted to make sure. But hello, hi. We're not here to look at Discords. We're here for something that people call
Wait, we're not?
Dungeon Dragon. Or what's the name of it? Like Dungeon Dragon Man or something. What's the name
Yeah,
of it?
something like that.
It's Dungeons
No, I think you got it
Dragons.
right.
Dungeons and Dragons? No, that's not. I think it's Pathfinder. Yeah, it's Pathfinder.
No, it's
here-
Dragons and
Oh, no,
Dungeons.
Dragons.
Oh wait, no.
Wait,
you're
Guys,
close.
you guys ready for a game of
Dungeon
Last
and
Dark
Dragon.
Tactics Analog?
It's singular. It's singular, my guy.
We
It's
playing
dungeon.
Baldur's
It's
Gate
dragon
3?
and dungeon.
Anyways,
Who's
who's ready
Baldur's
for
Gate?
Star Wars 5e?
Hell
So-
yeah, let's go. I have this entire character up, and he is a Colicoid with 21 AC at level 3.
Okay,
I'm
so-
gonna be playing as a Sith who is an asshole to
No,
people,
stop,
but I
stop.
swear he's not an
I don't know
asshole.
what that is.
No, stop it. Stop
I'm
it.
going
No.
to my
Okay.
class is going to be engineer, and I'm going to have a wall.
Okay. No. No.
I want to play as
No.
Mr. Douchebag from Twitter.
Don't know.
I like
I-
see 21 Savage
I
from Twitter.
I don't understand why you have so much issue with wall. It's just a wall.
I couldn't stand that wall. That wall
It's just-
broke me.
It's just a hovering wall that follows me and can become other things.
It
I
broke
just have
me.
portable Fortnite.
Alright guys, today we're gonna be
Well,
playing
that was the
Fortnite
problem.
again. So game. Yes. We're all here for that. Yes. And my sister just got home. So, I would play music, but I remember what happened the first time I played music.
Just
Yeah,
go
they
into
copyright
YouTube.
you immediately.
Just go
Not
into YouTube
copyright.
audio album and then play that music. It's okay.
Hold on, just give me a second. Copyright free music. I don't trust some of these that say non-copywritten because I once got copywritten on one of these.
Well, did you get a
non-copywritten
warning or did
things.
it just say copyright?
It gave me a copyright strike.
Oh.
Wow, I'm really not finding anything. You know what if I just played the Undertale soundtrack? Anything changed? This campaign is now just Undertale now, totally.
For background music, can we just play the entirety of Osmosis Jones featuring Chris Rock,
Yeah.
Lawrence Fishburne, David Hyde Pierce, and Bill Murray?
What
don't- why
about
don't we just-
copyright free do you not understand?
What about this?
Hi, you're on a rock, floating in space. Pretty cool, huh? Some of it's water.
This is
Fuck it,
copyright
actually, most
for
of
me.
it's water. I can't even get from here to there without
You know, just the
buying
entire
a boat.
Bill Works
It's sad.
playlist.
I'm sad. I miss you.
Okay, what button was it? Was it this?
No. Everything feels. What are you waiting for? No, stop.
Got to.
Okay.
Comment. How about the only song you play is Sneaky Snitch?
Alright, music.
Anyways, copyright strike.
Copyright
Sneaky Snitch
strike.
isn't copyright.
Why is iCarly trending?
What?
We don't
I don't
talk
know.
about these things.
Okay, game. We're not here to talk about why iCarly is trying to. Because yes.
Unaware.
I want a
It's
dire
an
wolf.
iCarly
for
reboot.
No.
You.
Alright, so last session, does anyone want to give a recap, or should the DM do something for once?
You bought a dire wolf and called it Bird, but that's all that really matters, right?
That's not the only thing that happened. It was a lot of buying stuff and things like that. You guys got paid for things, and then went and immediately spent a lot of your money. You guys are now living on the street, totally, and no. You guys spent a lot. You guys now have a dog. Yes, and a horse is also being bought. Yes. Along with just a warforge kind of just being there. He is existing. A lot of items were bought. And you guys now have travel.
Hold on, wait, is the Warforged a new member of the team, or is it just someone, like a hitman that was purchased to work with us?
Oh,
No,
oh,
no,
no.
Gone.
no. He's a pet store owner, and he has moss and a net.
Yeah, he doesn't have
Oh.
moss in a net. It's a little butterfly net that doesn't even go around Moss's head. It's just kind of
Yeah.
on his forehead.
Yeah.
Okay, real fast. I just want to say, Fear, I know I said before that you're just like the hairy dad, but you could be the cool hairy dad if you gave us all money. Just
Yeah.
saying.
Okay, wow, that is loud.
Oh, whose thing is that, and why is it due the way it is?
Hey, I
It's still doing
I
it.
just gotta talk about real quick how in the iCarly reboot they're not bringing back Gibby.
Dude,
What?
no freaking way.
They're never gonna have the iconic scene where he falls from the ceiling.
Gibby is gone.
Give
The
it!
stunt actor breaks a bunch of bones.
So speaking of the
we're
new
not
Bad
here.
Batch series,
We're not talking about shows. It's D&D time.
what's wrong? You don't want to know about the new Bad
Look.
Batch series?
We're not gonna talk about it.
You don't want any
That's
spoilers?
for after game. But so, game time. Yes. You guys are now just kind of here after buying a bunch of things. I did some things with Mercy. They wanted to buy things. Because game was cut short. Because of timing and all. So now, everyone's kind of just here. All existing together.
We found out about that lady who got robbed in that string of robberies.
Oh yeah.
You guys did do that, yes.
I forgot. I actually wrote down what it was. 1 orc, 4 goblins, 8 dragonborn, 2 humans, and a kobold. The dragonborn had a symbol on his shoulder along with the orc.
All those people walk into a bar. The bartender asks, why the No.
I'm gonna speak up right quick. Yeah, Moss. They were some kind of robbery, right? Robbing shop and stuff.
Yeah, it's just a bunch of people going around robbing a bunch of places, and they stole the magical items from that lady that we bought from before.
Like smaller businesses, right?
Just a lot of places in general, from my knowledge.
Alright, well, I got a bit of plan if we want to hear it. I'll take the silence as a yes, I guess. What if we somehow convinced, let's say, that captain of the guard or something like that, to let us borrow a piece of, like, property that may look like a shop, and then we wait for them to come rob us?
But wouldn't we have to, like, actually build up a reputation of being a shop?
Be a few signs up, something like that.
Like, actually sell things to people?
So I'm just spitballing here, alright? I'll do the best I can.
Can't I delete that? There we go.
You got an idea?
Well, I mean, a lot of people can cast spells, right? Like, do we have no way of having any, I don't know, divination spells or something?
Let me check my spell list. Do I know?
Fine.
I don't think any of my stuff will work unless one we got plants on them or something.
Thank you for whoever added the blood.
What kind of a... There's a symbol on, right? Not really have plants at all that they mentioned before.
I have no idea. They
Alright, I'll
didn't
have to
put
ask
any
one, I guess.
specifics for plants or anything else on the symbol.
Alright. Well, Liam was asked, I suppose.
I mean, it's a fairly large group of people. It shouldn't be too difficult since we did hunt down one specific person earlier. Oh wait, no, you weren't there for that. Defia was there. Defia was there when we hunted somebody down and gunned a bunch of people into a bar, setting the place on fire, and then putting it out.
That's not a painter.
It is.
But yeah,
He's a painter now.
in the street, you're just talking
He,
about
he,
the
made, he
time.
made a nice little house.
So you guys just in the middle of the streets are just talking about these time, like the time you just completely just destroyed everything. People are walking by a bit concerned about what.
And we tried to steal their guns, but the guards took it away.
No, you might not want to say that loud. Not quite that bit.
It was like a few months ago. It shouldn't be that big of an issue. We were already brought to the court.
You see you just see a family of like five, 3 kids and 2 parents. The parents just kind of like keep their kids away from you guys. Well, the dad just looks at you, like making sure you don't come anywhere near, with a dagger like in his hand. He's trying to make sure you guys don't.
You don't have to hold a dagger to me, friend. I just Goomba stomped the
Give
kid
a light
earlier.
wave.
I already got that out of me.
I'm going to
Stomping a
pull
judge.
Moss back and just like put my hand on his mouth. Moss, now we don't say that kind of things here. You don't say that, alright? I mean, you don't say that. You're saying all kinds of things that make us look like bad people. I'm putting a hand on his mouth like you understand him.
Like what? What did
What?
I say wrong?
You said you cursed on the child, which I sincerely hope is not true. That does not sound very good.
Things happen on my way here. We don't talk about things.
I think we should. This is the kind of what's happening. It ain't that hard not to hit somebody.
Well, if you're wanting to go and talk about things, why not go to the church where we allow free talks, free therapy, and you can do things like pray and donate.
Boss, you might need therapy.
Why the hell would I need therapy?
Well, I'm not therapy. I'm a psychiatrist. He's just crazy.
Well, excuse me for being locked in a tower most of my life.
What are you, princess?
Someone just wearing
Boss,
robes,
you
like,
accept me to believe that fairy tale princess story.
therapy and all would be great, especially with some kind of religion involved. I suggest joining mine. It is.
Who are you? Where'd you come from?
Who am I? Hold on, give me a second. I am a Ritzful, and I am a pastor around here. That's all you need to know. Unless you're interested.
I ain't enough nowhere.
What?
Who's your deity?
You having a stroke?
Just a small one, no big deal.
No, you don't get to bully the South like how we bully the North. Well,
I ain't. Who is that y'all worshiping? It ain't Jesus. I don't care about it.
Who in the hell?
I don't know.
It's a
I
joke. It's a
don't
joke.
know
I
who
don't.
that-
I don't actually say that.
I don't know who that is, but we do worship Tyr, the god of justice.
That ain't my thing.
And war.
All right,
Sounds
look,
like a bitch.
it doesn't sound very nice if you say the god of justice and war.
Well, I mean, wouldn't that also be like honorability and not killing medics? You think that's a bad thing?
That is a good point. However, people have a bad association with war. It is not a very nice thing. However,
Now you talk about your little gospel of Tyr. Have you heard the gospel of Sylvanus? Chance?
of who?
Have you heard the god of hammer? I
Going
threw
I
it
know
away
that.
earlier and I have an axe now.
Or are you saying that you're the god of hammer?
No, I mean, you take out a two-handed hammer. I got this a while ago and I called it the god of hammer. Never to any of you, but in my head I did.
Oh, so you're a warlock. Gross.
No, I just throw it.
Ye-
I use this now. He pull out his great axe.
And so, do you call do you call that your? Do you call what?
Now this is Melfi. And put it back away.
Okay.
Oh, and I have cleric spells, so you know I'm not a warlock.
Oh, so you also worship.
Nope.
How did you get? I hear rustling. What's going on?
He's pulling out a gun.
Papers.
Oh, okay.
Papers. Moving around. Sorry.
It is the
I'll mute real
grumbling
fast so you don't have to
stuff.
hear it.
Wait. So, there's not many other churches around here. It's mainly just us. We have the biggest one. Seeing that Allah does feel as though it is very righteous and all, and decently proud of our war history.
I have to go get my hammer back. That's worth money.
Alright, you just go over to go and get your things.
Have to grab the hammer he threw.
Everyone's just adding more and more to Murder Man, and I don't know how to feel. I don't even know who added what to this. However, I do know there's a worship of Ahmed somewhere around here, along with Lavender.
Ooh.
Yes?
Ahmed.
You mean from Jeff
Did-
Dunham?
Afterlife.
Did you need something?
What?
No.
You just-
Who the fuck added the dick?
No, stop.
We are streaming.
We're streaming. Who did that?
He lost his pants.
Right? It's disrespect.
You made it even looter, damn it.
It's all gone.
Hey,
If we can't have fun with that, no. It's gone.
disrespect.
Just
I blame whoever made the dick.
I do too.
He was just trying to sell his painting,
He's just trying to spell this.
and maybe get some free red paint.
Alright, well, you see, I have a
Oh.
worship.
Looks amazing.
You know who I worship. Everyone knows who I worship.
No, do worship.
Do you worship Satan?
You do not know who I worship.
No.
Yes.
Please
Spit it
inform
out
us.
already.
I am very disappointed in you.
Is it the snakes?
Just tell us who you worship, please. Thank you.
Darkov. He is powerful. I see.
Oh,
However, I
of
can't
course.
do anything.
Wait, was
I
that the snake
remember
person?
that.
However, Merkel is also very cool. They help tortured souls like me.
What? You said that and I immediately thought of Urkel.
Don't know.
Wait,
Did I do that?
wait, was the dark guy? Was he the evil one?
Darkov? No, he's lawful neutral.
The
However,
fuck
you're
does that
probably
mean?
thinking of a few others, like Asmodeus and Demogorgon.
Asmodeus is just lawful evil.
He is evil, yes. I am proud of you.
He's more of a
So is
chill guy
love.
than over half of the gods.
Or, Tiamat. Well, good for him. Merkel, however, is chaotic evil. I do not follow the morals, but I like knowing there will be revenge for those who were hurt.
Well, alright, you're an interesting fella, but as interesting as you are, I think that we have other things to take care of.
I
Right,
do
guys?
concur with Cyrus. We do have other things that we should be taking care of, you guys.
Well, if you guys are going to leave, how about this? Would you like to buy the spare? Help me move the spare inside.
Ooh.
Wild
The
bear?
bear.
Yes, he goes and points directly at Moss.
Ah,
That's a person. Just like that girlfriend I told you about.
Say that one more time, and I use my last thing of rage.
Moss.
All right,
It
let's
is a see, it is a bear. It rages just like bears.
Alright,
That
alright.
Right.
let's
Moss,
All
Moss,
right.
like, calm down.
That's
Calm
Inside.
down.
how I
Moss,
lost
I'm
my
getting
Moss,
angry.
guy.
Okay, I'll
Moss,
buy the
yes,
bear
you're right.
off of you. I'll buy that bear off of you for let's see, 1, 2. I'll buy that bear off of you for 3 copper pieces. Sound like a deal?
Well, since it is untrained and all, I will sell to you for 5 gold pieces.
I'm getting more angry.
He's not a bear.
Mm,
Listen, I
how
told you
about
before.
He
Look,
goes
one
and
gold
starts,
piece?
he starts like he starts like patting you, Moss.
Can I turn the toaster into scrap?
No,
It
no,
won't be
no.
2
Moss,
seconds.
Moss, listen.
How
I'm
about
gonna
one
hand,
gold
I'm gonna
piece?
hand Moss a chunk of. I'm gonna hand Moss a chunk of mutton. Here, eat all that. Calm down.
Now, let's talk
I'm not an
business.
animal.
How about
No,
one gold piece?
calm down.
One
I'm
gold
trying to
piece.
calm.
Okay. Seeing that I do not very care. Sure. That sentence
All
made no
right,
sense to
here's your
anyone.
gold piece.
He-
I'm just gonna hand him a gold piece.
Alright. He
I'm
goes.
gonna pull it out of my feathers.
Technically now own Moss as a slave. Bravo.
Alright, you know what? You know what? I'm pulling from the deck.
You're pulling.
What
from
do
the
you
deck of
mean?
You another one?
illusions. The
I'm
deck of
pulling from the deck of
illusions.
illusions.
Oh
Okay.
gosh.
Alright, hold on. Give me a second. I need to.
That one's fine.
The only thing that eludes me is death.
Oh, that's dark.
Wait, hold on. Did I use elude in the right context?
I don't know.
Let me-
It depends. What was your goal?
I said the only thing that eludes me is death, and my goal was that death eludes me. I don't know. My goal.
Elude.
Comes or
elude-
it's too
Oh.
Using the word elude implies that you are actively looking for it. You just can't find it.
The true meaning of this entire fucking conversation eludes me.
I'm going to stab someone.
Good
Alright,
one.
so pull a card from the deck over here and show it to the classroom.
Ooh.
Go to
Alright,
class.
I'd like to draw one card,
Alright.
and it is that. This is the card.
Go.
A 5 of spades.
5 of spades. Why can't I see the 5 of spades? Where's the 5 of spades?
It's jumping around.
It's a token now. It is my
going to-
love.
Alright. 5 of spades. Let me see. If that is anything.
It's gone.
Yeah, I took it away from you, gremlins.
It
5
is
of
nothing.
spades is not a card. Draw
I
that.
need to. Okay.
Here.
That's a queen of diamond.
Queen of Diamond.
That's a.
Queen of Diamond.
I'm
Night
gonna eat a
Hag.
Nutrigrain bar.
Wait a second. And apparently I can't see what it does because I need to buy Mythic Odysseys of Theros.
Isn't
Hello,
it just an illusion?
Alright, so yeah, it's just an illusion. It brings out an illusion of a night hag right in front of you. You just go and decide to go and have a duel with this man using Yu-Gi-Oh cards. A night hag just appears.
Any creature needs to make a DC
Magic
15
magician.
check, or they think it's real.
Yeah, everyone roll a 15 intelligence check for me.
Oh, easy peasy.
Or, sorry, investigation check. It says.
Oh. Oh. Okay.
Viper reroll with
You see?
investigation. That's my bad.
Or just take the mod in the same row.
Wait, is investigation intelligence?
Yes.
It is intelligence, yes.
Oh,
Damn.
okay. Actually, I like intelligence more than the other one. Just give me a hoot. I'll be right back.
Hold on.
All right. Okay.
Oh,
wait,
I gotta
wait,
switch.
We clearly don't believe it. We clearly believe it.
Eagle got a nat 20.
What? Could not track. I did what you asked.
It's a hold on. It's a dollar sign.
Why does it keep changing?
Because I had issues with it previously. So,
Idiot.
Udo, you just see Maz just summon a night hag out of nowhere. And
I got a
what in the
22.
world? What in the world? What is this thing? How did this thing get summoned? Everyone else, however, understands this thing is not real. Except for the direwolf, who has the same amount of intellect.
Why is there a dire wolf here?
They bought it.
Yeah,
They
it's
bought
not-
it.
Ezekiel
What about
and,
the robot?
Give me a second, I've gotta go for the robot.
Us?
Intelligence.
What?
You just
How did you put
just
this
see
here?
something weird happen. You just see like a bunch of coins, just like he just goes and grabs a bunch of coins and then just throws them at your face, Moss. Roll a dex save.
I'd like to fail this deck save.
Alright, so so you go and just like get plummeted with coins, dealing 4 damage as coins just whack your face.
This man just did enough damage to kill a peasant. I believe this is an act of assault.
You just summoned.
He gave you
just
money.
summoned a night hag. Take the money and let me live.
Moss, please.
Check talk place for what a night hag looks like.
Moss, please make that thing go away. Alright? People are gonna see it and they're gonna think worse and bad things gonna happen.
That thing
You listen to
has
me.
horns. And it has a bone. All of a sudden, you don't know where he gets this from. But like, somewhere on his leg, he just pulls out a great sword. Get that thing away from me.
How
No,
long
no,
are
no,
his
don't
legs?
worry, don't worry. Look, it's I won't make it attack you. You can run, but it follows my command. See, I'll tell it to move 30 feet to the left.
Are we just gonna ignore that this man's apparently got long enough legs that he can sheath a great sword along it?
We don't talk
Yeah.
about this fucking like stilts man. All right.
This
His
guy's
normal
like
size.
friggin'
How
You don't-
tall is the
Mo-
Warforged?
He's normal size. You don't know
Lady
where he got this thing
Lady
from.
Dimitrescu. It's Lady Dimitrescu, but as a robot.
Okay, can I actually kill him now?
Who?
Doctor Who? Yes.
Kill the robot. Wait. I don't think that's a good idea to kill the robot.
The robot just they're just like panicking. They look so panicked as they're like I don't know how to explain this guy, but imagine just like of robot, but like a bunch of the panels just missing and all rusty. I do not run. I work here. Please just take that thing away from me. Oh, you moved it 30
Boss.
feet.
Get away from it. Man, that's bigger. Please.
He measured out how far it walked.
It's gonna cause issues. Alright? People gonna see it, guards gonna see it, people are gonna look, people are gonna freak out, they, oh my god, it's a night in town. And
There's
guess
a
what?
lot
You're
of
gonna get in trouble for it.
There's a lot of panic around. There's like you just see someone throw a tomato at Moss.
I literally just summoned the equivalent of a normal person summoning a helping hand. I can control it and tell it exactly what to do. You're all just fucking racist.
You're a witch. There's a bunch
What
of
do you
people
know?
just begin
That's not.
shouting more.
We live in a time period where everybody has magic and their wizards can summon demons.
You're summoning demons, you witch. Is
You know
another
what?
man
You
just
want to
goes
see
and
me
Moss,
summon a
just
demon?
Moss, are you
Moss,
okay?
Moss,
you're
please.
using a lot of big words there, buddy.
Would you do it for a Scooby snack?
I'm so tempted to conjure Hezra right now.
I could be a hero as
Oh.
he goes and as the Warforged just goes and like tries to lift the sword but falls over from the weight of it.
Also, Moss, wizards can summon demons, but you know they still get executed for doing it.
Shut up.
Moss, please, make it go away. Just get rid of the illusion, alright?
Oh, Torin's back. Torin's back, yeah.
What do you mean Torn's back?
Why are you making
made
noises?
You made Torin voice.
Oh, I didn't. I told him in the southern accent. I knew Torn voice.
You did a
Well,
Torin voice.
Me and the boys when torn.
I mean, Moss would move over. He's like, I mean, really, do I really, actually, well, first, you just go and pick up the gold that was thrown, dealing enough damage to kill a man.
It's 10 gold pieces. Threw 10 gold pieces into your eyes.
10 gold pieces and it only did 4 damage. That means he's got a pretty shitty throwing arm.
That means he has a good throwing arm. What the 4 damage is enough to kill a man.
Okay, but he threw 10 coins.
A very small man
If
that's
you threw
almost
10
dead.
quarters at somebody and it was enough force to kill you, do you think that man is
These are not quarters. Gold pieces are notably larger.
If you threw
It still wouldn't
10
kill a man,
golden
though.
dollars at somebody and it killed them?
Alright,
Alright, now think about this in D&D
Look,
terms.
look.
All attacks must do a minimum of
Wait.
1 damage, and he threw 10 coins. He
alright,
threw 10 attacks,
it.
and only 4 of them hit.
stop.
Oh,
Look,
okay.
that's
That makes
that's
sense.
not what happened. It's not that it's not that it did a minimum of all of them, and like only like 4 hit. No. I
1 coin hit, and then it rolled a d4.
No,
That's-
it's all of them. I had them. I just had them all like just throw. That's why I had a dex save instead of like an AC, because it was just a bunch of things to see if Moss would dodge it. It's just coins being thrown. I didn't have it be like 1d10 damage or anything to see if a coin did damage. It's just I don't know how to explain. Yeah, words.
I'll tell you how to explain it. Let's move on to the next stage.
Great explanation.
That worked for me.
Give me one more gold coin, and then don't throw it at my face. Flip it in my hand.
Dude,
And I'll
he
get rid of
flicks
it.
the coin so hard at you that it pierces your clothing and goes through your shoulder.
That's not what. No.
Okay, maybe not. Maybe not.
Moss, you're gonna go to jail.
He can't get up. Like, he's just trying to, but he's still holding on to this great sword. There's people
Alright,
just, like,
fine.
still
I don't.
doing-
No, the
Around him.
new Torin has a good point. I'm gonna go back to jail. I'm gonna dispel the
Oh.
card.
Yeah, I
That-
thought
that's-
so. You didn't want to go back to jail, did you?
That's what
fun in
finally
there.
gets you to stop. Not your life being threatened, going to jail.
What puny boy gonna threaten my life?
All of a sudden, you get gunned down by someone.
Get gunned down by the Crips.
No, not the
There's
Crips.
mercy the whole time.
I hate gang members. Ugh!
Alright,
Makes me angry.
alright. This... As you just go and desummon it, everyone's, like, just kind of, like... They're still not happy with you. They're still watching, make sure you don't do anything. Like, some people just leave. I don't even know how to explain it. Like, people are just angry now. Just upset entire town by summoning just a bunch of
We should leave.
What?
Or at least spend work.
Well, I think we should just get out of
If we
here.
leave the
Go
town leave.
somewhere
anyway,
else.
We should either leave.
We should like get out of this area. You know, us we might try something. Quite frankly, I don't feel like fighting for a man who summoned an illusion of night hag because everybody else is angry at him.
Look, the man sold me into slavery, technically.
He's
Ooh.
up
No, I don't
there.
think he did.
I like
Yeah,
the
I don't think
smell
Udo
of
can do
that.
anything. No, Udo.
You buy your way
I don't
out
think
of
that
it.
Doctor Who can do anything.
Oh,
I mean-
giant
Actually,
bird
wait.
goes and looks over at the doctor.
Wait a second, if I actually just kill this man, it's technically self-defense because he tried to kidnap me.
Wait, who's looking at the doctor? Who's looking at me?
That's the robot,
the
the Warforged.
Warforged just said, "Ooh, birdie," and he just still is trying to get up while still holding the great sword.
Oh. I'm gonna help him up.
Yeah,
Oh, thank you. He goes and gets out the butterfly net and just puts it on your head. I have a
Alright, I'm going
bird.
to slash this man with my fucking axe at this point. He is kidnapping us.
You could just like
No, Moss.
he is a giant lizard.
like how do I explain? So let's say there were just like, let's say there was like a giant bird right here. Let's just say this is Doctor Who.
Mhm.
You have a Gunther.
It's Gunther. And this is kind of just the man. This isn't what he looks like. Just kind of the best I could do. This is looking a lot like Johnny 5.
I
bad at
can
proportions.
I can attest. This man has done more damage to me than half of the enemies that have tried to murder the party.
This
Nice.
You.
This is a side
Moss.
net compared to Doctor Who. Like there's a big difference in like size from kidnapping to just
So,
putting in.
I've got a
his
net
head.
on my head by this dude.
It's like a little butterfly net that can't even like go around your head.
It's like, yeah, okay. Well, I'm going to walk away with the net on my head and say thank you for the net.
Oh, you're welcome. Wait.
Nice.
Have.
What?
Better not come after Ezekiel. I will get angry.
He's not going after your little bird, but he's going after Dr. Cork Who and a moss. Wait, no, that's what?
Got scammed.
That is your
Alright.
intention, correct? To
That-
give
that
me
thing-
this net by putting it on my head?
Talk to you, Walker,
What?
please. I don't want.
I don't. I guess it's a new hat for you. Have
Thank
a great
you.
day, friends.
I'd like to cast Lingering Magic.
What?
I'll use my class ability Lingering Magic to cast Detect Magic.
I use my claws to rip out his heart and crush it in front of his eye. No, I'm just joking.
You notice there is no heart. He's a Warforged.
Do they not? Oh, you're right. They're powered by souls. They don't have an actual power source.
So,
Never mind.
I'd like to know if this man is magical. And what school of magic?
Then use it.
why do you do this to me?
Really fast. If he cast Detect Magic, he would detect magic from Ezekiel, and it'd be like Conjuration.
Give me a second.
And
I'm
the
looking
sword
at
and the
this.
armor. I didn't think about those, actually.
So, you know that Ezekiel's magical, along with this Warforge, and give me a second. Freaking when do you do this to me? Freaking
He has
Mr.
tried to. He has technically sold me in and out of slavery.
Yes.
Dude, it's not slavery, okay? We're not he's not forcing you to work or anything. He's just selling you as a what is it called? Beast trafficking.
Rug.
Yeah, that's right.
I guess
Beast
it'd be
trafficking.
divination. You feel kind of like divination off of this man.
Uh-oh. Bad news. The Globgo Gabgalab is coming to get you. Do I not? Because
Yep, he's magical.
Of course I am. What else would I be?
Somebody cast a spell magic.
Wait, what?
no,
That-
nobody
What?
cast this spell.
Oh,
magic.
no, nobody, please don't do that.
Guys,
that
it's-
doesn't work on Warforged.
Don't
This
do this to me.
Warforge has been so kind to us by selling us our best friend. Let's
And
just
I
leave
gave
him
you
be.
a free hat.
And he gave me a free hat, which you wouldn't accept. So, let's be honest here. The real bad guys are us. So let's just be the bigger people and leave.
Also, I'm forced to do this job.
He's
Bye,
also
friends.
forced to do this job, making him a slave. Wait, what? Wait, you're forced to do this job?
Yes, I was meant originally for war.
Oh, would you like to, I don't know.
Would you
Yeah,
like to go
something-
back to war? There's a war against snakes right now.
Yeah.
War? Oh boy.
We could take you to a nice tunnel area. You could go down there with your big sword and deal with
It's
a
got
bunch of snakes for
plenty.
war.
Yeah,
Well, I
plenty
am
of things you can kill.
I will need improvements if I am to go to war. If you notice, I am all rusty and everything. The person who
Oh,
reborn me-
Oh, you'll be fine.
Oh,
The
I know
rust gives-
I know just the blacksmith. Let me tell you.
I am
Just-
a war strategist. I know things.
Just fill a kiddie pool with Coke.
Dude, yeah, there we go. Just let him lay down in a bathtub full of Coca-Cola.
We're working out here. Oil.
Kids are gonna look for a giant tub.
No,
of
Google,
Coca-Cola.
we weren't talking to you.
No, we're gonna look for a giant tub, and then we're gonna look for a Coca-Cola dealer, and then bada boom, bada bing.
Please be quiet, Google.
No, fuck you.
Alright, look, fellas, before we go any further with this idea, first of all, is it illegal to have like Warforged as servants? I ain't too
Depends-
sure how I ain't too sure how city folk work.
depends
I don't know.
on
The
where you
toasters.
are. Depends on where you are. In different places, such as Okan and Duran, it is illegal. However, I don't know about here.
But here-
The memory of here has been erased. However, I do remember.
Alright,
one
second of all-
things.
Second of all, if it is legal and we do take him, is that not also legal? Could also land us in jail, just like that little stunt that boss pulled.
Hey, let's not talk about legalities here. We're doing the right thing by saving this guy from. What is it you do?
Sell animals.
We're saving him from selling animals. Isn't that what you want?
I don't want to sell animals.
I'm not.
All the moose in the world.
You want to do what to all the moose?
I said you can go hunt all the moose in the world.
I don't like animals.
Well,
Why-
yeah,
why
that's why I'm
don't-
telling
why-
you to go hunt moose.
I don't
Why-
like dealing with them.
If you don't like
At all.
animals, then why'd you give me a free hat?
What?
To get rid of you.
Oh.
Again, like why just take them to the blacksmith. Look, you probably have money, right, Mr. Warforged man? You can get yourself repaired.
I don't have money.
He
We
works
just
for
bought
free.
things from you.
What a part of me being forced to do this do you not understand?
Well,
Yeah, but don't you have the money that we spent in the store that we gave you today?
It's not his money.
It's not my
It is.
money.
It is now. It's your money now.
Oh,
No.
you
It was
declared
my
it?
money,
you-
and
do
I'll
you-
use
do
it
you-
when I need it.
Do you not know how
Listen-
slavery works?
I am
Listen
not
to
a
my.
slave. I'm just pre-programmed
Well,
to do.
Let me
things
tell you
for
something, okay? Okay.
all of.
You work as a slave to these people, but when your people buy animals from you, they give you the money for you to give to them. Now, let's say in a series of unfortunate events, you were kidnapped with all of the money that we gave to you, and we forced you to buy armor and better plates for your body to put you into war with the money that we gave you. Now, theoretically,
So you plan on kidnapping me to improve me to send me to war instead of working in a pet
yes.
shop.
Yes, exactly.
Well, first I need you to do something if I am to be free.
Yeah.
I need you to kill the man that did this to me. That's the
Ah,
only
easy
where?
peasy.
That is the only way
Where
for
is
the
he?
seal to be broken. I don't know. He appears every night to go and collect the money, though.
all right,
Well-
let's just camp out the store.
Yep.
Why you,
Hold on,
why
we
you
ain't
guys,
actually gonna do this, is we?
why are you guys just so forward
Why?
with blatant murder?
Because
It's
of
not
somebody who's
blatant
breaking
murder.
the law.
We're saving the life of this poor robot who's been living a life of slavery his life. Did I say life enough times?
No,
It doesn't have a life.
I
I've
have
been
a
murdering
It
life.
does
snakes
have a
lately.
life.
I do have a life. I work,
Yeah.
Dad.
It's made of metal and wood.
That doesn't mean it doesn't have a life, you nut job.
I feel
Toasters are
alive,
good at
therefore
things.
I am one. I am alive.
Warforged have the same soul as everybody else. They
I don't-
maybe on the maybe externally they don't look like us, but then again, I don't look like you. Moss definitely doesn't look like you,
Listen, buddy, you're on
and
thin
I think
ice.
that we can all assume here that we can set aside our racism to save this Warforged.
All right.
In most places,
Look,
I don't count as a
I'm gonna stop you right there because you're not from this part of the world. In Warforged technology, they don't have a soul because nobody ever learned how to just make one. You can't just make a soul.
You
Yeah.
don't know much about
So
us.
he's not alive. He's just metal.
In most
Can I do like a
places-
history check or a wisdom check to see if
History
this is true?
check. You only recently discovered this part of the world existed.
So, roll history about where you are from. Like,
mean-
just do a history, but
mean, to
repeat
fear-
yourself where you're from.
Oh,
There's always that chance they wrong, you know?
May
It could have been
Maybe.
wrong, I'll admit. Same time, though, I don't know if staking out a pet shop is a good idea.
Just go-
Obviously, this thing has emotions. Or it's got feelings.
what if
Maybe
What
we're
if-
looking this wrong way.
So,
what if it's a snake running the pet shop? They only come at nighttime. Think about it. It's a front, so they make extra money to fund the snakes.
You have seen multiple snake people during the day. Why does the night suddenly make it a snake person?
Because we've seen them in the day
werewolves.
underground,
werewolves.
tunneling.
No, we haven't. Do you?
Oh, you mean
Not
back in the sand place?
Yes.
Well, I mean, those are just working. You know, like in a palace.
No, they were outside on the streets too.
Well, also because they kind of had complete control over the government and guards and everything. Quite literally everything they ran. It was a puppet state.
If it was, why has it been renamed to New Seldak?
Hakuna Matata, you nut job.
That was That was the entirety of British Man's backstory that we did. Am I wrong?
He didn't rename it.
What happened to him? I
I'm
don't
back,
know.
sorry.
My brain
That's
hurts.
what we're still trying to deal with. We have to get back there and find out what the fuck happened to Saladin.
He was lost in the void. I forgot. It's difficult to remember what we all have to do. When we bought dire wolves, when we bought magical items, when there have been snakes underneath a woman's house. I don't know what's happening anymore.
It is
Cyrus
okay.
is just kind of standing there wide-eyed, except no one can see his eyes, so it doesn't matter if his eyes are wide.
just hear Moss just rambling on about something about giant snakes and just things like that.
I forgot we even fell into the damn void.
How did my history check
How
do,
did-
by the way?
How did you forget that? That was like a week ago at most.
That was a few weeks
About
ago.
a week ago.
But that was a few weeks because there was a time skip to build the boat and all. But with the history check of a 10, you do know that there were over where you were from and in the Feywild, there were ways to go and not necessarily create a soul, but kind of create a new life for a soul in the body of like someone like a golem. or
So,
something
like,
that.
extract a soul and plant it inside of a
Exactly.
soulless
kind of.
body?
Comet,
Yeah.
that is extremely fucked up.
No, it's not.
I mean,
We
It
just
means
don't
somebody
want
has to die to make a Warforged.
We don't
Yeah,
want people
well-
Basically
to...
necromancy.
It's an upgrade, people! Upgrades!
To be fair, it's kind of exactly what liches and mummy lords do.
It's also
Which means
exactly
we should
what...
actually kill the Warforged.
Yeah.
No! Don't
Technically, no,
kill
that's not wrong.
Warforged.
That's an abomination of nature then.
Why are
I'm
you
not
so
an
hell-bent
abomination.
on killing the Warforged?
I mean,
Also,
I
Did
just
Reincarnation.
said it.
Warforged have sex with
I
your wife or
just
something?
said the words. What do you mean hellbent? Do you know what that phrase means?
alright,
Bent in hell?
look, you guys don't know what these, you don't know what Warforged are made of over here. That is what's over there.
True.
What's over
That
here,
is correct.
you guys aren't sure.
It is
Can I,
No
can
one
I
knows.
roll a
Unsearchable
history
roll.
check to see if I know?
Go ahead.
Oh, no.
So you
I flat
know,
out refuse to believe Cyrus knows
who
this.
knows these things are grown from the ground, Moss? Like, there's sons of Warforged that are
Look.
just put in the ground, and they just grow like trees.
I don't understand all this soul mumbo jumbo, okay? He's a fucking plant.
Oh,
And
wait.
you
Moss,
can't fucking
Moss.
change my mind. I've done research on this.
Okay,
Moss,
well,
What are you
okay,
talking
as a
about?
druid, would I know whether or not they are indeed plants?
You,
as a fucking
yes, you would know that's
fey
not
creature, would I also know that's not fucking true?
Everyone knows that it's
Yeah.
not true that these things grow and
Even Doctor Who knows that is incorrect.
I'd like
Doctor
to move
Who is
up
gonna
with the
take-
tech-
Doctor Who is gonna take notes on the mental stability of Moss real quick.
I'd like to move up closer to the Warforged using detect magic, and I will have the School of Divination this time be colored green. Say, see, I'm detecting green from him. He's a plant.
I'm not a plant. I was built.
Go
Oh my
back to the
God.
dirt.
I'm gonna look at Moss and say, "Okay, Moss, and how does this make you feel?" As I'm still writing down stuff about Moss's mental health.
What the hell are you?
A doctor.
Why
Since
the hell are
when?
we even still in here?
I don't know. We've
Why
been
have
here
we
for
not
a
just
day.
left? Do we not have things to do?
Apparently
We
not.
do
Do we
have
not? We
things
kind
to
of not
do.
have to deal with a missing person? Maybe some fucking
Guys,
snakes on the ground.
He brings up a very good point. We do have things to do, so
Yeah.
let's just leave the Warforged. Hey, Warforged, I'm sorry we couldn't free you from your slavery, but if we happen to meet you again and you're not dead, we may consider helping you out. But in the meantime,
You promised
we
freedom
gotta
and lied
go.
to me.
No, buddy, come on. Let's not be hasty. Everybody, get out of the shop now.
You guys aren't
Everybody
in the
run.
shop, you're in the streets and next to the shop.
Buddy.
Doctor Who's
I
gonna look
bury
around
you.
like, oh wait, oh we're okay.
Well, you see, I know there is something that teleports people somewhere.
Doctor Who flies away.
Buddy, look,
Oh.
if I bury you in the ground, you will be fixed.
No, I will
Somebody
not.
just has to water you every few days.
No, I will
And
not.
you have to get plenty of
I can
sunlight.
promise you, you will. I'd like
No.
to try to persuade him.
Roll persuasion with disadvantage.
You can have
I don't
persuaded.
think you can even succeed on persuasion checks that are impossible.
Persuasion with disadvantage. You are
Hey.
by
What if-
far the dumbest creature I've ever seen if you think that we just grow from the ground.
Agreed.
No!
Boss, listen,
Agreed.
Look at my fur! It's green!
Boss.
He's green! It's a
boss,
plant!
listen, boss, listen to me, right? He
Moss,
ain't
just
a
because you're
plant.
named
One
after a
day,
plant
one day,
doesn't mean that
one
you-
day, you, Moss, will be a plant. Don't worry.
I was already a plant. I turned
Are you
into a
talking about
potted
some-
plant earlier. I know what that life is.
Hope
Moss.
you someday.
Moss.
Wait, what?
Boss, he's talking about something else. Different plan.
No, I mean,
No, he's talking about
I'm-
the circle of life and how we'll all be decomposed and turned into plants one day whenever
No,
we
you
die.
can't use big words with him.
Oh, that's right.
one day,
When
Moss,
die,
you will be
worm
dead.
eat body, you turn into plant.
This not makes sense.
Okay, well I can't dumb it down that much.
Worm
No,
is
Moss,
stronger
let me put
than
it this way
you.
for you. One day, you will die. All right, we all die. One day, you will too. All right, you understand that, right?
We'll all die one day. Maybe
Okay, you
tomorrow,
understand that. Good.
Maybe
And
in
when you
30
die,
years.
your body
Probably 12.
transforms magically. I don't do it the little hand gesture thing, like the little sparkle hands. Magically, you turn into a plant. You understand that?
So it's like the druidic spell plant growth.
Yeah.
Sort of.
No, well.
No, this is not how this works, you people. I even know this, and I'm not organic.
You want to load
I
it?
look at
Listen, here,
I'm gonna
Mr.
lean over
Warforged, sir.
from behind, and
I
I'm
don't
gonna
very
lean over
much
around
like that
Moss to look at the
nomenclature.
Warforged. I'm gonna look at the Warforged and lean from behind Moss with my cold, dead eyes that he can't see, and Ezekiel's just gonna like he's gonna flap his wings out, like throw his head forward at him, like he's threatening him.
He's saying
And I'm just gonna
F
put a
you in
finger
bird
up.
language. Ah!
Anyway,
With
Lizard.
one finger up.
Lizard, what do you think of the dog?
Lizard.
Yes.
He
He just goes and points to
I think Udo's muted.
Udo is dead.
Udo.
I think we should all leave. I think we should
Hold on, I
all
want to see what other animals he comes up with. I'm curious.
Yeah.
leave.
What?
Well, we got a lizard, we got a bear, we got a bird.
Yes.
What's he gonna do for Tafir and Cyrus?
Oh, to fear, that's a walking goat. Cyrus, you're just a human.
Oh my gosh, a walking
The
goat!
What's the mask? You can't know what I am. I have a mask
are-
on.
Oh,
So
you're
lame.
non-Floridian.
Go into
Ah!
my robe of useful items, pull out and use a spell scroll of create and destroy water.
You want to go and create or destroy? What do you want to do?
I want to create water on top of him
Why? Why?
because I can.
Trying to short circuit him.
You go and
I
just
don't think you could.
pour water on
it-
him.
That
Well, I
would, that
mean-
would imply he has an electrical source.
Did you just
Yeah.
pour water on me?
I don't think Moss is smart enough to know it's not electric.
All right, does anybody have shocking grasp?
What?
Oh, I got one.
I actually do. Wait, what? What do you
Why
want
would,
me
I
to
can
why
shoot
would you tell
loud.
him that?
Who, me?
Go on. You know what to
What?
do.
Why would you tell him that you have that?
I'm
Can
not
I
gonna
please
shoot this
help,
man
please?
loud.
I'm
I'm
going
not
in
shooting this
handler.
Warforged with lightning. Nah, I ain't doing it.
I'm gonna use Shocking Grasp on Moss. Wait, what do you want me to
What are
use
you doing?
Shocking Grasp on?
I want you to use it on the Warforged. He's wet.
Oh. Oh. Of course.
Get us out of this hell.
I know how to get us out of his hell.
You
We
guys
can
have
just walk away.
You guys have
tried
Can
to-
I like use Shocking Grasp and like put Moss into like not a coma, but like knock him out, and then we can take him away.
I want to mention to knock someone like Moss out. You're gonna have to
Yeah, you
spend
kind of have to
pure
go through
HP.
like at least a triple-digit HP.
You've
Got
got to go through
121
triple
left,
digit
baby.
HP to
You
kill
wanna
him.
fight?
And
All right.
you also can't non-lethal with magic.
All right. Well, then, in that case, I
You
think
can't,
that
like,
we can
specify
continue now.
non-lethal. Anyway, I will see you in 3 hours for the thing, correct?
Yeah. Right.
Wait, what thing?
Perfect.
The thing.
The shanking of the man.
Oh, that reminds me. In like 2 days, we gotta go back to a Fletcher. All right? Yeah, stop by him.
Don't give him hope. Don't do that. Don't give
A
him
feather.
hope.
Hey, I ain't talking about him. I'm talking about me. We gotta stop by the Fletcher in like 2 days.
I got
Got something I gotta
to
pick up.
boogie woogie woogie.
So let's all boogie woogie woogie out of here.
My throat.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
You go
I'm gonna start like ushering Moss away.
Why?
Get out of his face.
Moss, I got a big sirloin just for you.
This is complete and actual racism, and I don't enjoy it. I take
But you're
alcohol,
gonna-
damn it.
All right.
Yeah, you can't bribe
You don't
Moss
like-
with meat. It's gotta be alcohol.
I don't have alcohol because I'm not old enough. I'm like
No alcohol.
10 years old. So,
Yeah, I forgot that Eric Cochran aged super fast.
I like to imagine he's just like a kid that like he's not an actual doctor. He just pretends to be. He just like has.
like the doc is in the Doc McStuffins from Disney or whatever.
No.
Time
Doctor,
for your
what kind of
checkup.
doctor are you?
Time for your checkup.
He isn't a doctor.
I am a
Hey,
doctor.
Carlos, we're not talking to you.
He is
I have
Yeah,
a
doctor,
doctorate. I have a doctorate. I've professed in 1,700 ways of kicking your ass. Now let's get out of here.
Like the punch.
You like a
doctor.
medical doctor, or you like psychiatry, or what?
Well, you see,
Pharmaceuticals?
I am a pharmaceutical doctor. I create medicine.
Yeah,
I
if you put
have a
enough
nice- I have a
medicine in
nice,
somebody,
Herb here. You want a lotus leaf?
don't eat that.
Hold on a second.
So
If you eat it, your day gets a lot better.
Doc, it's drugs. Here now, it's drugs.
I'll take a free lotus leaf. I won't eat it though.
Hold on, Mo.
I'll give
What
you two
if-
if you eat one of them right now.
You're just gonna hold on.
Hear me out here. We take these things. We can manage to like squeeze all the juices out of them. We could make poison out of it. At the very least, a hallucinogenic.
I'll give you 3 right now if you eat one of them.
Who's he talking to?
I'm going to poison
Doctor Who.
myself.
No, I've eaten one. It doesn't poison you. You're okay.
If I've learned one
Enough,
thing
you
on this
can't.
journey, it's not to trust you, Moss. Although I will
Okay.
take
DM,
Yes.
can I make some sort of roll to determine if it's possible to make poison out of a lotus leaf?
Roll nature.
All right, good.
Roll
Got
nature.
+8 to nature. Let me find it. Oh no, plus 10 to nature. Okay.
Holy crap.
You can't make
26.
you can't make a poison from this thing. However, however, you know, just having a bunch of these is very much so bad for you.
Okay. Do I know if I can make it into a hallucinogenic?
Just by like chewing on it or like anything like that, yeah, it just makes you see colors.
Hallucinogenic
Alright.
is technically poison.
Hey, Miles, can I see them
Hallucinating is
leaves?
technically.
I'll give you all of them if you eat one of them right now.
Alright,
I
I'll
just
do
want
it.
one. That's all I want.
I'll eat one of them. Just give me all of them.
Okay, you have to eat one first though. I don't want to see any bullshit here.
Alright, Doctor Who is going to take one of them and he's going to look at Moss and then he's going to look perpendicular, not perpendicular. He's going to look like parallel to Moss. So he's going to like look away. He's going to turn his head away from Moss, but he's going to keep looking at him with actually he can't do that cuz owls can't move their eyeballs like. He's going to look away from Moss and he's going to open his mouth and he's going to put the lotus flower beside his mouth instead of in it, but he's given off the illusion that he is eating it, and I'm going to roll to see if it
Roll
eludes
sleight of
him.
hand. Roll sleight of hand.
Sleight of hand? What?
Sleight of hand, it's dex.
Okay, okay.
12. Moss, roll perception.
Even my passive perception beats that.
This man's lying to you. This man's just lying to you.
You're gonna have to actually eat it.
All of it?
It's just a leaf. It doesn't even taste bad.
Oh, I thought you gave me like the whole lotus flower.
No, it's one lotus leaf.
Okay,
Maybe a lotus leaf.
lotus leaf.
Also,
Alright.
it's gone. I have to
Oh,
bring
well.
it back. We are
You only live
completely-
once, right? Doctor Who's gonna eat the lotus leaf.
That's why you shouldn't eat it.
He's going to eat it. You only live once.
Well, roll me 2 con saves.
2 con saves?
Yes.
Should I just do like ×2? Or
Just roll 2 separate ones.
okay, so
That's a copy paste it.
copy. Ooh.
So,
Oh boy.
Why the freaking
this
hell are they
is-
so
this-
low?
This did not go well. So,
Yeah, I don't doubt it.
Doctor Who, you're not seeing straight, and you don't feel at all well, and you take 1 damage.
How do I take a damage from hallucinating?
It's
Oh,
a
well.
bad trip, man.
It's a bad trip, man.
Having more.
I don't know
than
why
one
the hell these bots
will
make me
happen.
roll so low. It's ridiculous. The same stuff, I swear the same stuff happens in Cyrus's campaign.
Moss would hand you the other 2 lotus leaves. I can eat them if you want.
I'm not eating. I'm a dumb gobble. I'm just gonna.
The leaves
Yeah,
are very
Doctor.
colorful now.
I'm gonna
Can I?
very oddly take the leaves and like shove them somewhere, like in my wings or like in my shirt or something. I don't know where I
I'll
shove
just
them.
let you put them anywhere.
Good luck
Hey, Doc,
keeping
can
the
I get one of them
contraband.
leaves?
And I take 1 thing of health. So
Wait, are you actually telling? Are you actually yelling that this man has contraband?
Not loudly.
So you're not
just loud
yelling,
enough.
I just need to.
because yelling implies that it's loud.
I just need
Yeah.
to go and roll something then.
Oh no.
Oh, great.
Wait a second, where are they?
And I'm too disoriented in order to get away with anything, so.
I have a plan, don't worry.
I hope
Where's the
so.
thing? Why am I unable to find the guard? I know I
No.
have guards. Where are the guards?
Hopefully they're gone. they're on their their donut break, so they can't actually contraband me or whatever.
Understandable.
Don't
Wait, are lotus
exist.
leaves? Are lotus
I love
leaves
that all this is
illegal?
happening in the same room of a house.
Oh no,
Yeah,
no, this
there's
isn't.
no
This
maps.
isn't. This isn't inside there. I just don't have a map set up. for
Are
this.
lotus leaves illegal or something?
I don't have. Why are the guard character sheets gone? Oh, great. Now I've got to go and.
Why did you guys not inform me that they're potentially illegal?
That's a good question. Why didn't you guys inform him that these are?
Well,
I'm
I just
10
figured
years
that when
old.
Ma started talking about drugs, you'd assume that like maybe he doesn't have the most legal of substances. He's not really an
Iris would not
alchemist.
know any better.
You just
I would
think
assume
drugs
that
are-
because I'm 10 years of age that I would probably not pick up something like that fast enough because I'm 10 years of age.
Well, you understand that even if you're 10 years old, Eric Cochran, that's still maturity, right?
It's
Is it?
true.
Yeah.
Oh.
Like you're
Eric
10,
Cocker
but
reached
you
maturity
have
at
the
4.
body and brain of an adult.
Okay, so
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
okay.
like how
Well,
a
then,
goblin
yeah,
turns 4 and they're conscious completely.
I guess that
there we go.
I guess that makes
So
sense.
apparently,
Cyrus didn't say anything because Cyrus doesn't know anything about normal people.
Normal people.
normal people.
Moss
what are
is a
those?
normal
As he calls them.
What are you trying to say, Cyrus? You racist? No, I'm just joking.
Yeah, Cyrus don't know nothing about city folk.
Racist.
Is
So,
Cyrus?
so a guard thinks they hear something, but they kind of just ignore it.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah, it's been an hour and a half. You guys are just still here having fun. Do you guys actually want to go
Having-
and do anything? Or are you just gonna stay?
I'm not having fun. I'm having a
Alright,
bad
I
trip
think we should
I'm
get off
having.
to somewhere to rest up for a bit.
Yeah, you
And I'm gonna
guys
get
talked about-
Doctor Who and just start dragging him towards the tavern we're at, the inn tavern thing we're at before.
I don't want to go to school, Mommy. I want to stay home and make cookies with you.
Roll strength.
That ain't what we're doing.
Roll strength, Cyrus.
Oh man, strength, come on. Why?
His strength is
What, strength?
8. His strength is 10.
Just strength.
Could it be athletics by chance? You know, because I'm like carrying and dragging something.
I guess so. Yeah, sure.
Okay.
You're able to carry this bird. Just kind of grab him by the wing and he just drags.
Well, Eric Cocker are pretty light. I'm 90 pounds.
Yeah, you are very light.
Almost like your bones are hollow.
Yeah, I'm a bird.
I'm
person.
356.
Cyrus is. What is he?
I don't know. Homosexual?
He is 195.
Oh. So you're carrying half of your weight. Well, not even half. A little bit less. Just a little less.
I'm 136, but you also got to keep in mind that I am missing some of the mass from my body.
Why are you
Yeah.
missing mass from your body?
I don't
Bro,
know,
I'm
maybe
right
it's because
here.
I have
His
one
arms are
arm.
crystals.
He has one arm.
But I'm right here. What the fuck?
You lost an arm?
He lost an arm.
I've been here the entire time with an arm made of gemstones.
He's got one
I've-
arm made of gemstones.
I've mentioned my
So before-
gemstone
he
arm
lost
before.
the arm before the campaign.
In which campaign? I haven't been here for like 6 of them. Or session,
What?
not
He
campaign.
had no arms at the start. He just got new ones. So.
I lost in my backstory.
Yeah, he lost in his backstory.
Well, I
Nobody
was
here,
not-
nobody here has known me before. No, nobody here knew me back when I had 2 arms.
I forgot I'm being
Well-
hunted by a demon.
Yeah,
I-
you are.
And a random
Don't-
person.
Well, the random person's just hostile to you.
Some
Wait,
random
was it a
person,
Warforged?
God knows where, is just hostile. You can't fast travel since you got someone hostile following you. This sucks.
But as soon as I get my ability score improvement, oh boy, I'm getting 22 con.
No. Wait, how? What?
It's because of
Yeah,
the. It was the. I think it's a stars card. No, it was the one card that increases your max by 2, and it gives you +2.
Oh, right. Yes. My bad.
Moss equals drunk.
So yeah, we're going to the tavern, I guess. I'm trying to keep people from dying.
Right. So, everyone's over at the tavern, and, I'm gonna go and bring the tavern up because this is an actual place. Tavern.
I'm also gonna keep Doctor Who very close to me, so that way I know what he's doing, and keep an eye on him, so he doesn't just die.
You guys'
I guess-
the place is quite nice.
I'm just gonna
Not much happening.
I'm just gonna curl up into a little ball and sleep forever.
So whenever you
No.
guys get here, everything seems quite nice. It's quite rowdy though. There's people just kind of having a good time. It appears like a few people are celebrating something over here. As someone stands up and begins talking. With this guy here, no. Everyone is kind of having a good time. You don't know what they're celebrating, but they appear to be celebrating something. The bartender is kind of over here exhausted, with a few people over here. Just existing.
Cowboys versus aliens.
No.
That existed.
So,
I like to imagine Doctor Who just saying these random things while he's drunk, but not drunk, while he's like hallucinating.
Yeah.
It's just a mess. It's just the bird is not thinking correctly at all.
Yes. The bird has become true bird brain.
Burb. Or burb.
Ezekiel just looks at he just goes and looks at Dr. Court Pooh with a look of superiority. And it's just he just feels superior now.
I'm gonna cast Speak with Animals
Right?
again. I'm officially out of first level slots.
The other
I
side is
hope I don't need them.
strong.
Who's King's
Well, he did have one of them weird leaves on, so probably has something to do with it. I was thinking, what if we took, like, again, canonically, when Cyrus talks to animals, he talks like an animal, because I think it's funny. He's just like, he's chirping and making bird noises. I was thinking, like, what if we took one of leaves that make him act funny, and we just put it on an arrow and shoot at somebody? Gets to their bloodstream, something like that. Make them see things. A lot easier to calm down.
You plan on strapping a leaf to the end of an arrow.
And heard what I'm saying. You take the arrow, right, and then you stab it through the leaf. Just a little bit, not a whole lot, then you shoot it. Then it hits somebody, what's in that leaf, the juices and stuff in it, which is probably what makes you see things, gets into the person's bloodstream, and eventually start to mess with their mind and what they're seeing. Which in that case, if we need to capture somebody, it'd be a lot easier to capture them if they can't fight back.
Okay, how do
You know
I
what I'm saying?
put this? How do I put this in smart bird terms where humans are too stupid to understand? You know how eating vegetables are good for you. However, if you try
Yeah.
to inject them into your bloodstream, you die.
Yeah.
That maybe.
How long does this
different thing.
hallucinating effect last? I just want to know for like how long I have to act like I'm under the influence.
It'll end soon. However, it might take. You're not entirely sure if it'll be sooner. Like,
All right, well, I'll just keep acting like I am now, and if it wears off, just let me know.
actually, roll another con save.
It's not going to be high. I can guarantee it.
When Moss
This
got
game makes
high,
me
Unlike
feel
you.
shit.
when Moss got high, I just had it for the rest of the session.
Oh, why'd you look at that?
You're
A
feeling.
14.
You see less colors, however, there is a slight hue of just rainbows just kind of around the place. But everything's a bit more normal.
And with my hand at Doctor Who while he's on the ground. Doctor Who, hold 3 fingers. How many fingers am I holding up?
8. No.
How many fingers do... You're holding up 8.
Doctor Who, please tell me you're joking.
8 fingers high. That's all.
Alright, your vision ain't right yet, so... what is... Intuition. When it rains, which direction does the rain go?
The rain goes diagonal.
I look over at Ezekiel.
I mean,
He's
on a
kinda right.
blue day.
Yeah, he's fucked up.
it is slightly diagonal. I say we kill him and
Really depends on how strong the wind is.
He's regaining.
No, we ain't killing him.
We have very limited.
We're not
time
killing him.
before we can kill him.
We're not doing that, alright? Let me think. What a good question. Test his mental abilities. Wait, what color is snow?
What?
Doctor Who, what color is snow?
You say snow? There's no snow around. You knucklehead.
I understand where he's at now. He ain't back up to speed yet.
Is that a bird on your shoulder?
Go back to sleep. I'm gonna walk over. Here to Defear.
Snow's
No,
yellow.
no, bring bird back. I just want to get a little pat.
You want another lotus leaf?
I'm not giving him my bird.
Look.
Uh,
I am
Doctor Who kind of just cuddles back up. I'm assuming that there's a campfire or something set up.
No, it's
Did we
just
set
an
up?
inn. You guys are in an inn.
Oh, okay. Wait, where then? Am I just like?
You're on the floor.
Who cares?
It's on the floor.
The less I know about where I am, the more funny it'll be in the future when I wake up.
You're on a tavern floor.
What did I tell you?
Hello there. By chance, is everything alright? Your friend seems to be talking to.
Doctor Who is just gonna like.
The other one that is an actual bird is currently on the floor dying.
Doctor Who is just gonna sleep.
Yeah, he's not feeling too great. He'll sleep it off. I'll keep an eye on him. Don't worry.
Alright.
He got stung by a scorpion and it's taken a bit for the poison to leave.
Oh, I didn't know scorpions were that bad. Hey, is
I'm
there
gonna kill him, mate.
Really depends on the type.
Oh, alright. By chance, would you like any drinks or food?
I ain't thirsty. I ain't got money for it.
Well, there could be food you may be interested in. You do appear to be a little hungry.
Well, I got food on me.
You mean the parrot? If that thing.
First of all-
is cooking.
And I'm pointing at Ezekiel. This is not a parrot. This is a hawk. Do not insult him like that. He does not appreciate it, do you? Or he don't want to talk right now. Second of all, it's not food. Right? Ever assume such a thing ever again. And third, no, I just got a bunch of raw meat on me.
Okay. Understood.
Peanut butter.
But I
Beer, you think that there could be... Oh, sorry. Go on.
I would like a water and maybe a fruit salad.
Alright, so, water. That'll be 1 silver. 1 silver piece for water. And for the fruit salad, that'll be 5 silver. So in all 6 silver.
I mean, to figure, if you're hungry, I can get it soon.
And I'm getting food right now.
Alright. I think that we could find some turtle berries that'll help Mr. Hill here come back and roll.
We just have a variety of fruits. Like a
I
pineapple
ain't talking to you.
and
Or,
one from
that's
Brazil.
rude.
I ain't talking to you. Oh, I'm so sorry. That was rude. I ain't
That
fucking
came out
talking
wrong.
to you.
They came out wrong, man. Sorry. I meant to say was I was speaking to my friend here. I apologize.
You just... I do not understand you people. But that is fine.
Yeah, it makes
It's
sense.
fine if I don't understand.
Who's fear? You think that maybe we can like go look in the woods, try to find berries to help this dude here out? Maybe we would find us something.
Nuku, abu ah.
I don't know what to do about it, and it's kind of getting annoying.
The bugbear has been stung by the scorpion before.
The
He
bug
came out
man.
of it same as
returned.
before.
All right, we say
How
so.
his name is.
Can I like see like a prophecy or something?
You cannot see. You would roll a luck check.
You remember when like we were in the ship and Torin made tea with lotus leaves? So let's stop with that. That's so funny to me.
what's luck? Is that charisma?
No, just luck. Just roll a d20.
It's a flat roll.
Just flat roll.
It's a flat roll. Damn.
A 10. You do
It's
not
going
get
back
a
down
prophecy.
again. Oh man.
Prophecy.
What do I see then? Better not be the demons again.
You
I
just
don't want to
see,
see the demons.
just see a bunch of just strange people just dancing around you on counters and everything.
Oh, look at the small people. You dance.
Hey, bartender.
Yes.
How much for a bottle of let's say a scotch?
Bottle of scotch. Bottle of scotch will be 7 silver, not silver, gold pieces.
7 gold?
Yes, it is very expensive and very strong.
Wait, very strong, you say?
Yes.
I'll take 2.
Okay, that'll be 14 gold pieces.
Alright, 114 gold pieces.
Alright. The hooded person just goes and he goes and hands over 2 bottles of scotch.
I'd like
Caleb
to chug
is
a
dead.
bottle of scotch.
I need you to roll me 2 con saves with disadvantage if you're chugging a bottle.
The butterfly.
Bomb.
The butterflies have faces. Kill them. Kill them all.
Let me double check that they're not normal rolls because of something.
I don't think they are.
Nope.
Can I, Doctor Who is just going to, walk out of the inn. He's gonna... No, he's not even gonna walk out. He's gonna crawl. So he's laying down right now. He's basically just gonna start crawling toward the inn door.
Crawling towards the inn door. As Moss just chugs an entire bottle.
Moss is chugging alcohol. Doctor Who is gonna go for a midnight flight.
Somehow you're
I-
still alive after chugging all that moss. However, you are very much so drunk.
I imagine that with my passive perception, I can still see him crawling, right?
Do I have to roll like a stealth check?
If you want to be stealthily, if you want to do this stealthily, yeah.
Alright, let's go stealthily then. You won't be able to see me with your passive perception. You silly.
You're gonna have a pretty high roll.
Shut up. Boom. 17.
That matches.
Alright, Cyrus, you just see this man just kinda, just like, going towards the door to leave.
Is he like dragging himself across the floor?
He is.
Yeah.
He's
Like, I'm not even
very
using my legs.
stealthily.
It's only my arms.
Well, I grab him by his ankle.
No, stop. The butterflies want me to see something. Let me out.
If
Let
you want
me
to try to break out
go.
of this, roll me an athletics or acrobatics check with disadvantage.
And I imagine you want me to roll
Alright.
athletics.
Wait.
Do you want me to
do
roll
I-
athletics to keep the hold?
Okay.
Sure, athletics to keep the hold.
Alright. 7.
Oh, does disadvantage not work?
It does not work.
Son of a biscuit.
Listen, you need to be a 7.
You
Not that
need
hard.
7.
Nope, I lost.
It's one roll.
No.
Oh, yeah.
Oh wow!
Oh,
Wow!
that hurts.
How convenient! My one good roll, and I waste it on a disadvantage.
Just go and try to break out.
Fine.
You end up just face planting into the ground trying to break out.
How could I faceplant if I'm literally crawling?
You're just like trying
Oh,
to get
well.
out,
Flipped
then you
over.
let go, and then you just like.
You were
hit the
crawling out. You were
ground.
crawling backwards on your back, but then you flipped over and wouldn't land on your face.
I wasn't crawling backwards
I-
on my
Oh wait,
back.
oh wait, hold on. Were you crawling on your back or like on your stomach?
No, I was crawling on my stomach.
Oh yeah, you're just kind of like trying to get out using like, your arms and all, or your wings.
Yeah,
Your wings and
I wasn't
arms.
like demon crawling.
And then you just like, you go and just kind of give up and just like hit your face. It doesn't like do damage, it just hurts.
Oh, okay.
Just drops. I'm gonna take out a rope and tie one end to Doctor Who's ankle and the other end to my ankle.
What are you doing? Let me out.
Have you ever
Let
seen
me
the
go.
Have you
After
ever
drinking
seen
the
movie
bottle of
Rebirth?
scotch and seeing this happen, Moss is gonna bend down to him and say, "Hey, you want the power to get out of this."
Yeah, let me out. Help me. Let me go.
Okay. And you go into his pocket and take out a lotus leaf and say, "Just eat this. Eat
Oh.
this, and I'll give you the power."
Doctor Who's gonna grab the lotus leaf.
You're now
And
holding
he's-
the lotus leaf.
You want to intervene, Cyrus, or are you just gonna watch this happen?
Do I notice it happen?
I would have
You
been
are
doing
current-
this stealthily.
I think you're currently
Roll
tying
stealth,
me
Moss.
to your ankle.
Alright.
Roll stealth, Moss.
My passive beats that.
No.
Cyrus, you just like see Moss just lean over and like blow Lotus Leaf for Dr. Cork Who?
Boss, don't give that to him.
No. He needs it. So trust me.
Oh, no.
Trust me.
Give Lotus
Silas.
Leaf.
Trust me.
Well, I ain't trusting you. No, stop. Don't do that.
Trust
I think it's wrong.
me.
If you're having the Lotus Leaf, roll two con saves with disadvantage.
I'm not eating the Lotus Leaf. I'm just grabbing it.
Oh, you're not eating.
Damn
Okay.
it.
No, actually, I was going to ask you, would I know better not to eat it, or would I still
Roll
be?
intelligence.
Would it be a disadvantage because he's high?
Yeah, it
Oh
would.
my
I'm
God.
sorry, but it would. You guys are very unproductive. One more roll.
Oh, jeez.
Oh boy.
Got a 19, then
Mm.
a 6. You feel
Back
as though at first, maybe this isn't the best idea, but then immediately your brain's like, oh man, yes, this is a great idea.
Alright. Well, Doctor Who is going to begin the motion, and I'm saying this in case, somebody wants to intervene, but
Yeah.
he's going to begin the motion
Can-
of putting the
No,
Lotus
no,
Leaf
I-
into his mouth.
Ken.
I want to try to stop him from intervening.
Okay,
No.
I'm going to intervene.
You're gonna kill Doctor
So
Who.
how many
or
rolls
you're
do
gonna
I need to
have get a
make?
new freaking character.
I'd like to try and pin down Silas while he's trying to intervene. Boss is drunk.
I can
Moss.
just imagine
Moss,
Doctor Who.
are you really just gonna go and pin some?
Okay, Doctor Who. If I do this, are you actually okay with it?
Yeah, are you okay? with this?
Am I okay with the only character I made for this campaign dying?
He's
Let me.
Like, no one
Let me
said
think
anything
about
about
that.
dying.
He's gonna go
I
to
don't
La
think he's
La
gonna
Land,
die.
and he's going to die.
La La Land. He won't die.
He's gonna go to La La Land, or he's gonna pass out. Regardless, hell, I'm all for it. I mean, I'm trying to play in character, like what Doctor Who would probably do while he's under the influence of this substance.
Moss drank a full bottle of scotch, and you started
Yeah,
talking about.
So, like,
needing to
your
go see
judgment's
the colors
probably
of
not the best
butterfly.
either.
You guys are just.
So I'd be pinning Silas down because he's trying to stop you from getting the power.
I want the power. I want
Moss,
it.
roll athletics.
I'm
Cyrus,
guessing I'll do athletics.
or athletics. Athletics or acrobatics to like not be.
Changes nothing either way. It's the
I
same hard.
guarantee you that Comet
That's
did
a
not
14.
expect this happening.
Moss, you're trying to tackle Cyrus to like get him to not hold. Cyrus, you're trying your best. However, you fail. You're now pinned down by Moss.
It's not aggressive, just he needs the power, Cyrus. He needs the power.
Smacks him across the face.
Doctor Who
He's a
did.
fruit salad. He needs
Yeah.
the power. Defear knows he needs the power.
Can I have like one last con save before I shove this into my mouth to see if I get aware of the effects?
Roll a con save to see if you get out of this. Just a normal con save.
I like to imagine just like Doctor Who is like sitting on the ground on his stomach, with his mouth wide open, slowly putting the lever in his mouth, like staring at it like a lollipop.
Everything
It's like
kinda,
all in slow motion.
everything kind of comes back to you as you see yourself about to eat a leaf, while everyone's fighting.
I throw the leaf across the end.
Roll,
Yeah.
Like
And
to
I'm just
try and
like,
catch the leaf.
roll strength. Roll strength.
roll straight. Am I gonna throw this flower straight through somebody's chest or something? Why do I have to roll straight?
Just roll
It's
strength.
gonna kill somebody with this thing.
It's a flower. What could it possibly do? Oh no!
You go and throw it and actually gets a decent distance. I made you roll strength because if you're not aware what a leaf does whenever thrown, it kind of just floats down. Because of
Oh.
wind resistance.
Like to
I'm
rush
like
over and pick
screaming.
up the leaf.
I'm like screaming and I throw the leaf, but I don't throw it hard enough so it just floats back into my mouth. I'm basically Doctor Who is just gonna start like rubbing his tongue as if he'd just like licked the most disgusting thing ever, and he's just get it out of me.
Moss is going to go over to the leaf and I need the power.
Oh no, Moss.
Moss, if you're gonna
Moss,
have
that's
it,
not a good idea.
Moss, if you're gonna have it, Constitution with disadvantage.
Moss,
Let me
that's
say,
not a
it's
good
not gonna-
idea,
it's
Moss.
not gonna go well.
Moss.
I'm off, sorry. Doctor, how many fingers am I holding up? I'm gonna hold up 4 fingers.
You're holding up 4 fingers.
Alright, what color is snow?
Snow is white.
Alright, good.
Imbeciles, why are you asking me
I
these
found a
questions?
powerful garnish.
What?
I'm gonna untie the rope. Both ends. So they're not tied up.
Doctor Who's gonna kind of like rub his ankle where the rope was touching.
Wait, Moss, what did you say?
The fear, I found a really good garnish.
Oh no.
I,
I
Cyrus,
put it-
you gotta
mix
stop,
it with your
Moss.
fruit salad if you want.
I think
That
I will
stuff's
pass.
crazy, Moss. Cyrus,
What are you
please stop
talking
him.
about?
He's gonna get himself. Oh man, I'm having really bad hangover
Moss,
from this. curse.
Here's a quick lesson in culinary. A fruit salad mostly composes of fruits.
Uh-huh.
A garnish would not really be welcome there as it would ruin the flavor, so maybe save it for another time.
Okay. I know. I know.
Now is the perfect time.
Where's he going?
Where's he going?
Hey, buddy.
What? What do you want?
What's you eating there?
I'm just drinking everything. He just goes and he gets a cup and then just splashes it on his face. That is how people like me go and drink things.
Moss, what are you
You know,
drinking?
if you take this leaf and chew on it while you do that, it's a lot better experience.
No, I'm not here and therefore cannot consent. So no, I will not be having
What?
your leaf.
You talking to Gondrel?
What the hell? What?
God save the queen.
God save the. You're so stereotypical
Wait,
British.
is that Gondrel?
It's Tuesday, and
I'm Gondrel.
I'm trying to find.
Oh my-
I didn't know that was you, Gondrel. I'm drunk. Where's
Yeah,
an
a
NPC?
blind man.
Gondrel's like watching this live stream right now, and he's like so infuriated.
Hey, buddy.
Should probably actually check chat. I haven't looked.
I gotta
Probably a good idea. Like actually. Nope, no one's talked. Wow, this stream's not very successful. That's fine.
Buddy.
Yeah,
Do it on Twitch.
What are you doing right now?
I'm having food.
Look. This place doesn't give out proper garnish for their food. It's not the biggest top of the line bar, alright?
While
yeah. If you took this, the next bite of your food, let me tell you, buddy, you'll always want to come back here. It makes their food divine. Take it from one culinary expert to the other.
Roll.
Go ahead.
Roll deception.
While Moss is doing all this,
Oh.
Doctor Who is gonna kind of waddle outside to get some fresh air.
Alright, so you just kind of waddle your way. Waddle, waddle. And he waddle away. Waddle, waddle. To the
Yeah,
very
okay,
next
whatever.
day. Bum 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 ba Mossy fail.
Oh.
I'll pass. Is that a Are you offering me lotus leaves?
No. It's an exotic plant that comes right outside of a log.
A lotus leaf.
No. It's just another plant that looks like it. It's actually just the garnish of a chrysanthemum, but it's been dried and reused and all this other crap.
Leave me be, please.
Uh-huh.
I don't. No.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Yeah.
They fear!
Why are you breathing so heavily? The fear.
Don't say shit.
It's getting pretty late now. You guys are just kind of doing your thing here. It is very late now.
You want a cool looking leaf?
Hi, I'm Alpha.
Alpha, you want the power of the gods.
What?
Do you want the power
I'm
of
12.
the gods?
12 in human years.
Do you want the power to make everybody your friend?
Yeah?
Then eat this leaf.
No.
Why?
It's no.
But it'll make everybody your friend. It'll make everybody.
No.
I'll be your friend.
No.
Why not?
You're an old man.
I'm only in my 30s.
Old man.
Old man. No, old man.
This guy points at you. Old. You're an old man.
Give you a gold coin if you do it.
Mom, this man's trying to bribe me.
Holy crap. Comment.
What?
Your most viewed video is a 29-second video of Snivy and Charmander with 452 views.
Yeah, and people are angry at me because Snivy won.
Wait, we did? Why?
Because Snivy at the time was my favorite Pokemon.
What?
Snivy used to be my favorite Pokemon.
The like and dislike ratio is even. It's 5 to 5.
Wait, it's 5 to 5?
Yeah.
What a very controversial video about Pokemon fighting.
What?
Is Moss trying to talk to Ezekiel?
On my channel,
You want
my
a cool
most
leaf?
viewed video is also, for some reason, very controversial, where it has a perfect like to dislike ratio. Never mind.
Hey, Doctor Who is
What
gonna
video is this?
is gonna stumble back into the bar, and he's gonna, or the inn, and he's gonna. Can I whisper to one of the characters? Can I whisper to Cyrus?
Didn't you just waddle out the door?
Yeah, I just said that I'm waddling back or
Oh,
stumbling back in.
Snivy versus Charmander?
Yeah.
Charmander would
uh,
win that.
Yeah, I know, but
No.
Snivy was my favorite at the time. Shut up. We're moving
Exactly.
off the topic of my YouTube channel. I made that like, I don't even know how long. How old was I? Alright, no, off topic.
12.
4 years ago.
So,
Ezekiel.
so what are you currently doing?
I just wanna
Tell my
ask
bird.
Cyrus a question in the form of a secret.
Alright, what would you like to say?
I like the comments.
Well, I'm not gonna say it out loud because everybody else would know. Well, actually,
Alright, DM it to me then.
I like the comments. First of all, we got a comment from Edson Snivy 1020. Esta cool el video soy nueva en el canal. Then we got Tanny Rift. Bro, we should collab. I have Garfield cart. Let's do that.
The
And then
Spanish always talk
Seasmith
about how
comes
the
in and
videos they
Charmander
don't
win
really
because
speak.
fire is super effective. I disc lick.
Ezekiel.
The Spanish speaker is literally just saying that Charmander would win and that he's dumb.
No, the Spanish guy's saying, cool video, I'm new to the channel.
Sure, whatever.
I don't even
Mr. I took French. Yeah, like you know what you're talking about.
Este cool video, soy nouveau en le channel. O canal. That is... You hurt my brain.
I didn't
Listen,
even realize
you
that. I
know
didn't even
French,
realize that was
okay?
French.
I took 3 years of
I honestly
Spanish.
thought that was. I
Failed
honestly
all of
thought that
them.
was Spanish.
That is Spanish.
Wait, is it French or Spanish?
It's Spanish, but
Spanish.
it's so obvious of what it is.
No, it's not.
It's a cool video.
Comment. You were
I'm
just
new to the
saying
channel.
that was like French.
No, I took French and I can still understand what it's saying.
Can I eat this?
That's
lotus
not
leaf?
French.
Why are
French
you
and
wanting to
Spanish
eat
are different
Spanish.
languages.
Because we
Boss,
keep
are you
talking
actually-
about Spanish, and it's hurting my
It doesn't
brain.
say it's a good
And my
video.
brain
This dude's
wants
complaining.
lotus leaf. Give me
He's
drug.
not complaining.
He said, este cool el video soy nueve en el canal. Okay.
Oh, what's he saying then?
The video was... He's saying the video is bad. There's like in here about good.
Oh, I thought it was
It was
saying
good, he say blame.
Oh, I'm sad now. I always thought he liked it. That hurts. I feel bad.
Ezekiel, do you want this cool looking leaf? You can eat it.
Why are you calling Bird?
Some guy pretending to be a
Stylish.
snivy just commented to say my video sucked.
That's so kind of them. They thought
Silas, you gotta shush. You're talking to Ezekiel here.
You can't understand him.
I can understand.
You understand? Really now?
no.
I don't believe that. I know for a fact I don't believe that one bit.
So yeah, the bird just nods. Dr. Cork, who?
I'm going to go back out of the inn. Go
Alright.
back outside.
Like what happens?
And he waddled away, waddle waddle. And he waddled away, waddle waddle.
I just waddled away,
Very
motherfucker.
Next day, bum bum
Ezekiel,
bum bum
Ezekiel,
bum.
eat this leaf.
So
Oh, stop that. Not like my bird eat leaf.
you and me. Dr. Cork, who? Dr. Cork, who? We're losing the doctor.
Hello?
Hi, hello. Hi, doctor.
Hello?
Hi, hello,
Big
hi.
Trouble. Hey,
Hi, hello.
Warforge?
So, so you want to go to the Warforge place?
Uh-oh.
Wait, hold on. Hear music. Why do I hear music? Oh,
Groovy's in here.
oh, I was very confused. Thanks, Moss. So, so you just go and head your way over to the pet shop again, correct?
Yeah.
Right. So it's decently dark out as you're just going on heading over to the pet shop where the Warforge previously was. The streets are way less filled, and it's not raining, but it's kind of drizzling. There's different lanterns kind of being lit around the place, so people could see around. And you make your way there to this really dirty-looking place. What would you like to do now that you're at the place?
Are there any do I see any windows?
There is a window. It's displaying a bunch of animals, some awake, some not, along with the Warforged powering off.
Anybody else?
You don't see anyone else in there at the moment.
I'll walk in.
The door is locked as you go and try to walk in.
Mm. Can I go around the back of the store, see if there's a door behind there?
Alright, sure. You go and begin walking to the other side of the place, and you do in fact find a door. Once you go and try to pull on it, it in fact is unlocked.
Doctor Who is going to stealthily open the door and try to crawl in.
Alright, roll stealth.
Please don't suck. Please don't suck. Son of a bitch.
You let out a huge creak as you stepped on the wrong panel, and you begin hearing the sound of the Warforged power up. Intruder! Intruder! As you begin hearing marching going over to you. As a door slamming open to the main room opens. Just explain yourself. Oh, hello there.
Hey, bud. Remember me?
You're here for the thing, aren't you?
Yeah, the thing. I came here alone. I hope that wasn't a bad idea.
It shouldn't be.
Alright.
Well,
The
I should
thing
probably...
is...
Never mind. What is the thing?
From what I remember, in my past town, Warforged were embodied with souls just like any other creature. And I believe that it is unjust to enslave a Warforged.
You
So
are a
I'm here to
noble
help
man.
you become free.
You are a noble man. So you will kill the man then? He will be here shortly. He will be here shortly.
How soon do you think?
Very soon. Quickly, come inside quick. He goes and shuts the door behind you. Then
Where
gets
can I
into...
hide out in the meantime?
He goes and points to a bird aisle.
Alright. You're funny. But seriously, is that all I can hide in?
There's an empty box behind the There's an empty box behind the counter. Hide in there. Is
Alright.
The Warforged also goes behind there, powers off. Roll stealth with advantage since in fact he is not here yet.
Alright. Digital dice. Nope. Boom. Boom. Alright, 18.
Alright, you actually hide quite well. As you're now hidden from things. The guy just powers off in the same position he was in before, leading to zero suspicion. A little bit of time goes past, and let me change the music. Just make things a little more spooky. And skip that. As a little bit of time goes and passes, you begin hearing someone begin messing with the handle of the door. They then go and begin opening it. Everything seems to be in order. Good. You can only hear his voice, for you are hidden inside of the box. But he sounds, he sounds like he softly speaks. He's not a very, loud person. You could just barely
Can I-
make out what he says.
All
He
right.
goes and begins walking around and looking at things.
So, can I overhear what he says?
Go ahead and roll perception.
All right. Perception is charisma, right? No, it's dex.
Perception is no. Perception is wisdom.
That's right. That's right. 16. Also, could I go ahead and roll my portent? I forgot to roll the portent 2d20s.
Oh yeah. Roll the 2d20s also. That would be important.
Yeah. I don't plan on using them yet, but I just forgot to do them, so I figured I'd do them now.
It's fine. Just roll 2d20, and then those will be the
Two.
things. All right, an
All right.
11 and a 19. You can swap any roll out for those anytime you want.
Yeah.
But he appears to be talking to he just appears to be talking to himself. However, you can make out his conversation. He's talking about how things are going well, and how the Warforge is still in fact there, and how the plan is almost done. As he is still walking around. He's not near the cash register or anything, or not cash register, the counter.
All right.
He's more closer to the animals at the moment. You also hear an animal scream.
Oh. I'm going to stealthily remove the box, which is probably going to suck.
Right, roll stealth.
18. Okay, that's not too bad.
You're able to get out of there without making a noise. You are now behind the counter. However, you are now outside of the box.
I'm going to peer around the counter to see what made that noise.
You see quite a weird sight. You see him holding up an animal of some kind. Looks like a dog. Then he just tosses it to the floor. It does not move.
What'd you say it was?
It looked to be a dog of some kind, but you're not
What?
entirely sure.
Who killed it or hurt it?
It
Do I see?
Whenever looking, you see only a hooded person. You do not see their skin or anything.
Oh, what to do? I'm not sure what to do. I don't want to really start a street. You'd be surprised about how ugly you get. You don't even know who I am. I'm the freaking lizard.
You're
No,
the lizard.
in all seriousness, though, I want to make my way behind the birds. Oh, the birds section isn't like in his point of view, right? Like he's looking at a specific section.
He's not looking at the bird section.
All right, I'm gonna stealthily make my way toward the bird section.
Alright. I'll let you keep the 18 as you go and
Okay, good.
just go over to the bird section.
All right.
Just waddling.
And I'm gonna pose as a bird, but like
Alright.
in a non-conspicuous way.
Alright. That's fine.
I
I'll let
mean,
you keep the
a
roll.
giant bird would be kind of strange, but
I'll let you keep the roll, don't worry.
I still have the net too, right? That was on my head.
You still have the little net on your head, yes.
All right, I'm gonna keep that on my head so that it appears like I was just caught. Maybe this person's dumb enough to fall for it. I don't know. Maybe not. So we have this guy. It appears as though he just killed a dog, or the dog was whining and then stopped moving after he threw it down. So obviously, this guy doesn't seem like he has good intentions to me. I'm in a good spot, hiding right now. However, I can't wait too long, so I'm going to. How close is Oh, I no. How close is he to me?
He's just an aisle down. You do begin hearing him walk just over to the Warforge though, and presses
Can
a few
I,
like panels or just a few like pieces of him to
in like a
go
pattern?
in some kind of pattern, and it opens up an area where he then collects the money from the Warforged and
All
begins
right.
walking away.
I'm going to use prestidigitation to. Oh crap! I think I could do that with prestidigitation. I'm going to use. Is it prestidigitation or is it thaumaturgy that allows me to like make sounds in a certain area?
So prestidigitation does allow you to let out a little sound. Yeah.
I want to make this sound. I want to make a sound of the door knob wiggling behind him, like the front door.
Alright, so you go and begin, like, you go and let the sound be heard, and, as soon as you do that, he goes and, he looks to go and see what the noise was, turns around, and you can see he now is holding a dagger.
I want to come out into the open while he's turned and looking at the door, and I want to kind of just clear my throat, like a
He goes and turns to you. You go and do that.
I want to say,
Who are you?
"Hello, good sir. I was just admiring all the animals in your shop. Is anything for sale?"
You and I both know that's a lie.
I'm sorry. What was that?
You and I both know that is a lie. You're here to kill
You're
me,
going
aren't
to
you?
have to speak up. I can't quite hear you,
You
good sir.
are wanting me dead. You want me dead, don't you?
Now I have no idea why you would think such a thing. Why would anybody
Don't
want you dead?
don't act this way.
I'm not sure what you mean by don't act. But humor me for a second, would you? Why would it be that somebody wants you dead?
Either get out or draw your weapon.
Um, can I use Mage Hand to lock the doors?
Yeah, I'll allow you to use Mage Hand to lock the doors.
I'm gonna lock both the doors and I'm gonna look at him and say, I don't believe that's going to be an option, my friend. Now we can handle this civilly, or we can do it the hard way. All I'm asking is for an answer, a why. I'm not here to kill you, but I would like to know why someone would be. Do you understand me, good sir?
There are many reasons I may be wanted dead, and I was hoping no one would find out. I have
Well, I
led
can promise
many
you, good
here.
sir, that I can keep it a secret.
I have led the Red Flame here, I have led the Snakes here. I have led many different groups here. Ever since I've been brought back from that stupid box.
Interesting. A box, you say? Similar to Pandora's box, or
It's an
a box
obsidian box.
containing. Oh,
It held me
an
there for a
obsidian.
long time, and it appears you discovered it. Or
An
you know what it
obsidian
is
box.
now.
That sounds familiar.
It will
Can I
the
make like
last
a.
time you hear it.
can I make a history check, because I remember that there was a dream sequence where there was an obsidian box that I opened.
Yeah, roll history.
All right, and history is intelligence or wisdom?
Intelligence.
All right, 16.
You know a decent amount about this box. You do remember it from the dream. You do remember whenever you opened it, you were immediately awoken. You also remember a few other things. You remember learning about something of a box. About things being trapped and being stuck there for a long time. However, this is all you know about it. You're not entirely sure much else.
And I'm going to speak in character now.
Right.
I understand your turmoil, good sir. You've been trapped for a long time inside of this box, I presume? Too long for your liking, I would guess?
It was over 1,000 years of nothing but torment, screaming, and flames. I was in a place
I
stuck
do
with
say, good
thousands
sir,
of others because I was forgotten.
that is quite unfortunate, I do tell you.
It is.
I do have a question, though. This box you speak of, I've seen it once before. In a dream, I believe. I opened it in the dream, but I can't recall what happened after that. It's foggy. Who exactly opened the box to let you out? If you don't mind me asking.
Torin.
The whore.
No,
Is that a,
Torin.
poor... Oh, Torin.
Yes.
Interesting. I do know a fellow by the name of Torin. I once fought alongside him to defeat his brother. Say, you wouldn't happen to know anything about this Torin, would you?
I only know his name. I know he's the
You
one that
only know his name?
opened the box, and I know that you and the people you travel with have had dreams of the box too. Those who know the box will be stuck with the memory of this and others.
So, if you know that a friend of ours opened the box for you, why is it that you see me as a threat? If anything, I would assume that we would be helping you in some sort of way.
Because you just wandered into my shop and are sneaking
No.
around. I can feel what you're feeling. I'm a being beyond what you understand.
Then you should clearly understand that I did not wander into this shop.
I know you want the Warforged.
Made myself in.
I own this place for a
The
cover.
statement you made earlier.
And I need the
Yes.
Warforged. And it appears he has told too much. Does he go and reaches out his arm, and the Warforged just goes to him. As he just slams it to the floor. With his arms and legs falling
So,
off.
like telekinesis, like he holds his arm out and the Warforged is forced toward him, or the Warforged just walks to him?
It is forced to him. As he does that, and then slams the Warforged to the ground, breaking off its legs. And hold on.
No, don't do that!
I need to go back to the others real quick. Hey, guys, you just heard, like, a huge crash, out of nowhere. Something bad happened.
Moss went to sleep. And that's what the crash was. That was Moss falling over. Because he fell asleep.
It sounded...
Oh.
It sounded bad as you heard a screech from,
The Doctor
Yes,
Who is a
Doctor
domestic
Who.
terrorist.
Shush! Don't tell everybody!
along with a weird robotic noise let out. This thing
We
doesn't
hear
work
this.
that well. Yeah. What do you two want to do?
I would
I look at the fear.
investigate.
Yeah, I look at the fear. Look back at the door. I look back at the fear. So we go and check it out. Are you there?
I I am in fact here. I talked like 5 seconds before you said anything.
I was asking what you think. Alright. You want to check it out?
We're probably the only adventurers in the area, so might as well.
Yeah, I suppose so. Alright, I'm gonna slowly walk towards the door, and I'm gonna ready an action to summon my sword if I see anything that looks dangerous.
So, whenever you go and walk outside, things are oddly quiet besides what you heard to your left. There's a few lanterns lit outside for you guys. Or not just for you guys, but for everyone around. Along with it having a slight drizzle. However, it seems to be building up in pace. For it appears to begin raining heavy. Some lanterns are lit out by this. And, you begin hearing more noise from the pet store, previously.
Um, I pests are close to here.
The pet store is decently close, yes.
Since that's where most of the noise is coming from, I'm gonna make my way there very carefully. And I'm going to have Ezekiel fly above us, and if he sees anything, come down and just show up, so I know there's something going on.
Alright, so... Alright, so... roll... So you're gonna go and try to stealth over? Like...
That I interfere. Do you want stealth?
Just walk over.
Alright.
All right, so it's a no.
So whenever you get closer, you begin hearing a Doctor Who and a man with a deep voice talking, along with the sound of the, Warforged. I'm sorry, I wanted to be free. And look at where that got you, you useless piece of metal. You're now torn limb from limb. This man that tried saving you watches.
What the hell is happening?
I'm gonna look at the fear, put one finger like in front of my face, like kind of like, be quiet kind of thing. And I'm gonna cast Pass Without Trace. For the point of flavor, I essentially take up some of the mud, like random other things that like leaves and stuff, like moist leaves, and use it to kind of like muffle my movement and try to muffle his movement if he's okay with it.
I am not.
Okay, well then it doesn't work on
Stealth.
you. If you don't consent to the spell, you don't receive the effects.
So,
So did whoever's talking hear me say what the hell is going on?
so indeed, the thing did. As it goes, turns, and you just see a hooded figure. You don't see a
Yeah, roll
face or
stealth.
anything, you just see the hood itself. Roll stealth, Torin.
Okay,
Not Torin,
I-
Cyrus. Sorry, your name was mentioned
Cyrus.
earlier. Torin's
Again,
name was mentioned
actually,
earlier, don't worry about it.
I get an extra plus 10 to this. So when it's rolled, add 10 to it.
19. Alright, wow.
18.
You just go and go like behind a wall to not be seen. Defeat, are you gonna do anything or just let this thing see you?
Well, I asked a question.
This man appeared to have broken into my shop and I was teaching him a lesson. Isn't that right, bird?
Yeah, you do. You are talking about me, aren't you, good sir? I tried to tell you we can take this the civil way or we can take this the hard way, and you've chosen poorly.
It appears you will die.
Now, I'm not too sure about that, old sport. I do believe that nothing that you can do will be able to thwart our plan. However, I don't want you to die. I
Run.
need you for
What the
questioning.
fuck?
Run
What did you do?
away. This man tried freeing my robot. And it appears that in his attempt, he's only caused more harm to it.
That is quite unfortunate, however.
Leave. You are not strong enough to take him.
Not strong enough. Good sir, do you even know who we are? We have defeated foes that appear much more stronger than you are. Tell me, why should we
Who the
believe in
fuck
you?
is we?
Everyone.
What?
Everyone in the party.
Everyone.
You weren't there for any of that.
He was here for
He was there when we
quite a
fought
bit.
Torn's brother.
He was there for whenever you fought Torn's brother. He was there for the snake battle. He's been here for a decent amount of time. He was also there for the boat incident.
Why is it such a big deal to you anyway? I could be just referring. I could be lying to him. Just. Anyway. We have defeated stronger foes in appearance, so please, could you give me a reason why you would be any different than them?
As you just
Do
see,
you have a cold?
as you just see the cloak disappear, leaving behind what appears to be just black smoke as it just begins rising in form, breaking things down.
Wait,
You think you can defeat me?
what did you just say?
You think you can defeat me? You're a
I do
fool.
believe. I
So
don't
it's
want
now
to
a
defeat you.
gaseous form.
It is in a gaseous form, yes.
Aw,
Gotcha.
man. You can't really attack gaseous forms, but gaseous forms can't really attack anybody else, can they?
We will find out what'll happen in the next
In the
session.
next episode.
The
Oh,
next
next
episode.
In the next episode. Bye-bye! Alright.
What in the actual,
Things
like,
are...
what happened? Why, you were gone for 30
Cultural
minutes.
appropriation.
Would you like to explain what happened?
Cultural appropriation. I can already tell you what happened. Doctor
You
Who
want
tried
me?
forcing his culture onto different people. He tried invading us with his culture like the English did to the Native Americans.
Totally.
You're not entirely correct. But,
I'm pretty sure I'm pretty fucking correct.
why?
Which,
Why do you keep
That's
swearing?
not
Are you
what
like a-
happened.
Are you
Can't
upset
be
or something?
Joking.
You weren't joking.
I mean, we did have an entire conversation about how Warforged aren't considered people here.
That's not necessary.
He doesn't get it. It's fine. He won't understand for a little while. My intention. We'll just leave it at that.
Yeah, from my point of view, your intentions are to die.
From your point of view,
Look.
you aren't using your brain very well.
Look, both of you.
Great
It's a
retort.
game. It's a game.
And I'm talking in-game. Defeer looks like, from Defeer's point of view, Doctor Who desires death.
From my point of view, the Jedi are evil.
From my point of view, the Jedi
From my
are
point
evil.
of view, you're wrong. I win.
No. But,
Fuck.
that is where things will end. For something just happened. And now there's a giant something on his way to attack you guys.
Fun.
Yeah. I
Never
hope
even
you
got
guys
my
had
long
fun.
rest.
All right.
The long rest never
Cyrus,
exists.
if you don't mind, do you think you'd have some time to talk with me after this?
Yeah. Something wrong?
It's just about the other campaign.
Alright.
Alright.
You want to talk in the